Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm with From Sinks to Sewers, and today we're here at the Residence 375 North 5th Street, and located here in Port Hueneme, conducting a drain inspection. Right now we're going upstream from the house. There is a clean out right on in the front. It's in, I don't know what unit it is, but it's at a property. In any case, so ABS pipe, that's everything that we saw. We saw some clean outs on the side, and it was all ABS. I have no reason to suspect otherwise. It's ABS. Inside one of the garages, there was a ABS clean out, and then also the wall was open. We looked, and there was ABS in the wall as well. So we strongly suspect that all the plumbing, all the drainage plumbing in here is going to be ABS, which is a good thing. So this part is going to go really quick, actually. Wait a second. Give me a second here. So, and then we're also gonna, okay, so just to show the viewer where we are, that's the front right there. Alright, and I'm Ben, and then the next part of the video is going to be at the City Connection. Alright, so welcome back. We are at the City Connection. Summary is that the majority of the pipe is going to be ABS, but we're also going to have some clay in the street. Clay in the street, there is going to be a cracked joint, and there's going to be several root intrusions as well. So that's something that the management company or whoever is going to take care of this has to know. They will be requiring to maintain this line. I'm looking right now at that shift of the joint right there. So you can see there a little bit of that roots in there. Right there. It looks like this has been cleaned recently. So it looks like this lateral has been cleaned recently of roots. So it's going to be really hard to gauge, but the owner is definitely going to have to be doing periodic maintenance. Here's the crack that's in the pipe. You can see the big gap, or the big obvious line, that's the joint. And then right there, that white line that's going across, that's the crack that's in the joint, or the crack. This one also cracked right here. And then we have a fairly darn good sized root blockage right there, and that's pretty darn big. And then we come into this sagging pipe right here, and in this sagging pipe I suspect all this is ABS. Let me just push forward. We're going to hit pause. I'm going to try to identify where the clay is. Alright, so welcome back. So this location where I'm at right now is going to be 2'2", and it's right about in the middle of the sidewalk, and it's right in the corner of, and we'll show you where it is roughly. Okay, so it's 2'2" depth, and then this area might be something more serious. Can't really know unless we remove the roots. And then I'm just going to try to go real slow, but the sag is actually pretty. I mean, this is a fairly deep sag. So to put it in perspective, from measured from the depth, 2'2" where we just were, and then we're going to come into an area. I measure 30. I think it was right after this turn right here. It was right about here in this area. Depth right here is 3'2". Now, but here I'm in grass, and it's a little bit deeper. But the thing though is that the viewer needs to know is I think I'm actually about 6 inches below. That's quite a bit. And then this is going to clear up, and when it clears up, you're going to see, I mean, we're just actually going to be completely underwater. So you can see how this is completely underwater. This is something that I would actually plan that I say would need to be repaired. And the reason why I say that is because with all of these units and everything like that, you can't control what someone will flush down the drain. It's not like a homeowner. It's a rental property or something like that. And so if someone has enough kitchen grease or something like that, that's going to be an issue. Also, we could see at the top of the pipe at the 12 o'clock position, that whitish layer, that is actually grease buildup. We're also going to start to see it clear up a little bit. I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to give this a chance to clear up. Alright, so welcome back. So you could see that we do have some debris where it's just kind of laying in there, and I suspect this is going to be a lot of grease buildup that just can't float downstream because there's no flow per se. Also, we could see that this pipe is going to be clay. I would actually recommend for this sag, for this type of sag, to be repaired. This probably isn't the best thing right here. Let me hit pause again. Alright, so welcome back. Once again, you can see some more of this buildup at the bottom. That's just something that can hinder flow, you know. This could catch on stuff. Up top, that does appear to be clay pipe coming up top. And you can see how that collection of grease at the top of the pipe, that can cause more of an issue. And it'll build up and it'll actually kind of come down. Now, it was a little bit hard for me to see, but what I wasn't, and there you can see that's actually, now we're coming out of the water, so we're not completely submerged. Right there. And one thing is, because of the grease, I wasn't able to see the transition where we go from clay to ABS. So here we are now into ABS pipe. Alright, and then from this point, all this looks fine. No real issue with this. So, just to show the viewer, here's your clean out once again. And that white truck right in the corner where the gate meets, right in the corner, that's roughly about where that 3-foot area is. And then it goes directly out straight to the sidewalk. So it's going to be right going to that white truck, so it's going right to the Suburban's, basically the back tire. So that's something that you're going to have to be prepared for. You might have to do some maintenance cleaning periodically. If you don't get it done, make sure the maintenance man or whoever services this, this is going to be a problematic thing that's going to have to get maintained. In any case, I'm Ben with From Sinks to Sewers, and this is going to complete our inspection here in Port Hueneme. Thanks for watching.